السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. كيف الغوالي؟ كيف الحال يا أبو النور؟ طيب أبو النور، لم نصل قبلا إلى هذا الموضع. حاليا تقييمي 1650. هل نفعلها؟ هذا هو السؤال. Alright, let's go. There is a spinner or a tournament. There is a grind, Mahdi. I'm trying to reach 1700 for the first time in my life. I'm 1654. I'm going to keep doing that. Okay, e4. Let's go. All right, let's go. He is up upon غلاس. Hello, غلاس. Bishop. And he took. Alright. I'm up a pawn. I'm sorry, I'm down a pawn. Castle. Bishop. I retreat to the bishop. I will have two strong bishops, but this pawn is an obstacle for the moment. Retreat on the bishop. I gotta say that's a very bad Smith morale. That is a very bad Smith morale. Yeah. That's nothing, that's nothing. Okay. This can be always an option. This can be an option too. So if the church goes here, then this, maybe there is a something. Check. Yeah. Now I want you to tell me one thing and one thing only. That I want this. I didn't try to check, because here check he blocks with his knight. So I will be careful. First of all, check. Then check. Check goes here. Check goes here. Check, block with the knight. I think I will just take the draw. If check goes here, check knights go here. No, check. Sorry. Check goes here. Check knight. Check. King goes here. Right? When I check him with my knight, I will take this, and I will take this, but no one said anything about this. So, thank you, Anthony. Anyway, check goes here, check knight, check, king goes here. Alright. That's not a game I will win. It's a draw. I'll go for this check, king goes here. Check, king goes here again. I need to think. Maybe this can be a move. Rook. I don't know what is he going to play. If I push this pawn and to play this move, I don't know. Alright. It looks like a move. I'm going for it. Okay, rook. That's not an option. That's nothing. Check goes here. Alright. That move. Alright, what do we have here? Check goes here. Check, kings go here. Then check, take, and check. Then I take. I don't know. If check, king goes here. Check, king goes here. I don't have this check, so check, king goes here. Check, king goes here. What about check, king goes here, then check, knight takes. I still have a draw if I want. Check, king goes here, check. I have a question. If I push this pawn, for example, kick on the knight, what is he going to play? I don't know. I push the pawn probably now. I'll go for this check. If he blocks, I still have a couple of things to do. If I push this pawn, that's not kicking the knight, it's just blocking my rook. Also, this is a reasonable move. I'm threatened. Mate, if take with a knight. If take with a knight. Check. Can't see it. No. The problem is this square. Check goes here. Check goes here. If knight takes, take. That's a lot of sacrifices here. I think I'll just take the draw, if I still have it, of course. So check. I will. No, you don't have check. You have nothing. I can go here. Yeah, threaten to take a free knight. If he takes here, that's not a problem. I should focus on the bigger fish. I had to take the draw and I had the chance. That's beyond my level. I couldn't find this tactic, you know. I couldn't finish this attack. I should a part of being a 1600 if you just find out that this fight is not for you. You just go for a draw. And I had a draw. I had perpetual. I just have one question. Can he counter the attack? That's a free knight, I understand that. That's mate and one, that's mate and one, that's mate and one, you know. If rook takes... I'm sorry, if bishop takes rook, check goes here, then check. No, you just take, I think. I don't know, he's thinking. I'm confused. And he took the knight. Alright, so I'm winning, right? If take the knight or take the bishop. I think I'm going to take that bishop first, then I will take this. Or not. I push. Knight doesn't have this or this or this, right? No, my rook. I'm not planning to lose more pieces. This is just too much. That will be more than enough. That will do for the moment. He still has this, but that's not really a problem, I think. Two rooks and a knight versus a queen and a rook. I have to be winning, I believe. I have to be winning. I have to be winning. I've never reached 1700 elo in rapid. If I do it, it will be the first time. Not gonna lie, I really don't think it's gonna be tonight. I don't think it's gonna be tonight. Let's push that one. That's nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing. Or maybe it is something. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm going to take with a check. Of course I am going to take with a check. And I will just now enjoy that I'm up material. I'm up material. Let's enjoy this fact. That's protected. This is protecting this, and his knight is not that strong. Not for the moment. I can go here and go for bigger plans. All I need is to be fast. Hi, Daniel Jones. What's up? Yeah. I believe I was speaking about being fast, right? Yeah. If check and you can't say no. I want to be more serious about this position. That can be a move. King doesn't have this or this, but he does have that. Yeah, he sure does. Check and I take a pawn, then I promote, something like that. Yeah. God damn it. Why? I am choking. Why? Check. Yeah, that's more than enough actually. Let's push the pawn. Let's win this game. That will be enough. You don't have this, by the way. You don't. And this pawn is not protected. I don't have this. Oh, the knight is moving. Isn't it this great? Here it is. Alright. Can he stop two pieces from being promoted? I don't know, can he? Yeah. Yeah. Motherfucker, okay. Yeah. 1 minute. I'm so slow and so stressed. I have to be winning this. I'm taking that rook. I really don't like his knight. Yeah. Alright. God damn it. Okay, I'm not planning to lose my queen. And usually this happens a lot. Check again. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. I'm going to lose this on time, by the way. I'm going to lose this on time. Of course I am going to lose this on time. Yeah. That mistake I'm waiting him to make is not gonna happen, right? No, it's not. Alright. Now what? Check. Check again. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Yeah. "23 seconds. I'm a horrible player. I am 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 a horrible player." There is 2 IMs playing. I'll put them in the screen, then I will go for a smoke. Hello everyone, thank you very much for that minute. Yeah, so I believe I will just analyze the previous game. Yeah, let's analyze the game. First of all, I just want to check on my stream on Twitch. That's on my chess.com profile, by the way. Yeah, I am lagging, I believe. Yeah, I am lagging. Great, that's great. Yeah, let's analyze the game. Yeah, let's analyze. Am I lagging, guys? Am I lagging? Alright, let's analyze the game. So what happened here? I played e4, he played the Smith-Mora. I'm sorry, he played the Sicilian and I answered the Smith-Mora and he took, take and... Alright. I'm supposed to play queen here. I understand this move. I do remember this move, but I didn't play that. Great. He took, take with a pawn of course, then what? I cancelled. I should move. Yeah. Bishop. Alright. The right idea, but the wrong move. Yeah, I'm not playing the best moves here. I retreat with the bishop. Yeah. And rook. Knight take, rook takes. Then what? I believe I saw something, an idea of a Greek gift, but I was totally wrong. Check, that wasn't the best move. That was absolutely not the best move. Check, yeah, and the engine is not suggesting queen to h4. No, but I went for it. Bishop here will be just enough for stopping this attack. But he didn't see that. And now it's an m8. How's that? Now that's an m7. Alright. Still an m7. It's still an m7, by the way. Now it's an m6. Not anymore. But I'm curious about the m6. Okay, so check. King. Check. Knight. Check. Okay. Check. Alright. How this is a mate? Yeah. And that's a checkmate because I do have a pawn right here. Did I calculate this? I did not. مناي كيف الحال؟ مناي سعيد بالتحاق. Let's move to the next game. I just have one question. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? I don't know. I'll just move to the next game. I will wait for you guys to confirm to me if I am lagging or not. 1663. Great, I'm so close. And I'm playing with the black pieces. Queen's Gambit, alright. Bishop. Knight. Are you playing against yourself? What do you mean? I can take with a check and take with a pawn. And I can also push this pawn. If take, I hope he takes. I really don't like this bishop right here. Okay, I'm going to push. I hope he doesn't sacrifice, and he didn't. So this can be an option now. But queen cannot join the fight. Because I didn't push this one. What's the best move here? knight and something. What about I push the pawn? Knight doesn't have this, but knight does have that. I believe the best move is just not to panic. I think I'll just push the pawn or something. Or push this pawn. Push the pawn, then push. I push, then I push maybe? No, I push, then I push. The knight here is so annoying. I can't play this move. Sooner or later we'll push this pawn, you know. My king is so weak. Very weak. I can't push twice. Knight jumps here. Alright, let's stop this from happening. I don't think it was a good idea for me to stream tonight. I don't think it was a good idea. I'm not ready. Yeah, let's think. I can push, I believe now, and I will. Threaten to trap his bishop. Probably will push the pawn, or not, I don't know. Knight doesn't have this, knight doesn't have this. I can push the pawn, the knight still have this. My king's position is so bad. If take, I take, I believe. It was a very bad idea to stream tonight. Yeah, I can push this. And he takes. No, I take with the pawn, then I push. He's a 1674. There is no way he will forget that I am about to trap his bishop. No way. He will do something about it. Or not. What do you mean or not? He did, he just did. I push the pawn and knight moves. I can't take, and he takes with the knight. I push the pawn. Yeah, I'm going to push the pawn. And did I just lose my rook? Yes, I did. Alright. Goodbye winning this game. Just goodbye. Yeah, I just lost the game. Great. Great. Isn't this great? No more tactic. No more tactic. I just lost the game. I forgot about my rook. I forgot about my rook. Great. What about I sack, king, take, check? I mean, why not, right? Yeah, why not? More sacrifices, more losing. It was a bad idea to grind tonight. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, that move. Now, if I go here and it goes for this check, do I still have... Is that a thing? You know what? Yeah, let's go here. Check, I will just play it safely. I'll go here. I don't know. Alright. If I go here, his queen comes. If I go here, nothing happens, right? I don't know, but I know that I just have something, I don't know, double check. I don't know. It was a very bad idea to grind tonight. Very bad idea. That's a very good check, you know why? Because after this discovering check, he can block with his rook, you know, protected by his pawn. So that's double check. But the question is, can he see that? I mean, he's a 1674, he has to see that. It was a very bad idea to grind tonight. I could wait a couple of days, you know. I made it to 1650. That was more than enough for the moment. That was more than enough. I could just be patient and just try to solve puzzles or just make a tournament or whatever. Why the grind if I am not ready? I wasn't ready. Alright, so I know that's double check. Or not. I don't have this. That's a check. Let me calculate this. If check, he pushed the pawn. Then I take this or what? I have nothing here. I have nothing here. That's just pushing the pawn. Winning a pawn is ridiculous. I don't know what's the best move. Maybe check, take with the pawn, then check. No, why would I? Why would I? Right? God damn it. Shit. Bro, please calculate knight to d4. Knight to d4 is losing the knight immediately. You know, remember this bishop right here? Remember? All right, check. And he goes here. What's the best move here now? I take the pawn or what? Because that's nothing. What if check and take and check? Still have a lot of options. I take with a check, then he goes here. He'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. Or not. I'm threatened nothing, by the way. I take the pawn, then I don't know. Crap. Check is not going to take with his queen, of course, or he will. I think I will just take the pawn and play normal chess. His queen is having no business for the moment. If check, I will just keep running. No, I need to be careful. I'm playing a dangerous game here. Check. Yeah, it can be an option. I'm afraid of this check, actually. I go here, probably. Or not. Check. I believe he's not going to take with his queen, so I believe I'm going to take his rook, and I believe now, even from a material perspective, I'm doing just fine, right? I have to. I wasn't ready to grind tonight. I wasn't ready to grind tonight. I wasn't ready to grind tonight. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Grinding tonight was a mistake. Yeah, grinding tonight was a mistake. What's the options? That's a check, right? And he hides. And I will have this. So I'm going for more material winning. Check. If he blocks with his queen, I'll take, then I take. That's option number one. What's option number two? I have no idea what's option number two. What do I have here? I have this check. And I am going for that check. That's still hanging, that's why I wasn't on a rush. Check, maybe. What's the point? Is that a thing? No, it's not. Check. I will go back here. Is there a future for... you know what, I think... First of all, I'm going to take that. Yeah. It's a rook, right? Yeah. So, for the moment, I'm doing just fine from, you know, material side. Check. If he blocks, of course I will take. I need to develop now, and I will just I don't know. Check. He will hide again. What about developing the bishop? Or pushing the pawn? Don't push the pawn. Bishop here will be just fine. With the idea of attacking his bishop. Bishop doesn't have this. Actually, the bishop does have that. I can win this. Why I'm so afraid? I mean, yeah, it scares me, the idea of reaching 1700, and I swear to God, I feel I'm so close. So close. Knight with the idea of an exchange. That's option number 1. Let's attack the bishop. As I said, bishop doesn't have this or this. I mean, I will take with the knight. But bishop doesn't have this or this. If you take here, that's incoming, and that's putting some pressure on his queen. I can win this. I can win this. Please don't hang anything. I can attack the bishop, then I go for this check. Right? Nobody said anything about I can't, but... What about just taking a pawn? That's incoming. Great. Now what? Now I calculate. That's what. Check. Then check. Yeah, check. What if he blocks with his queen? If he blocks with his queen, I'll take. Then I will just go for the rest of the exchanges available in this game, and I will just win the game, and I will just move to the next game. Probably I will end the stream. I don't know. I don't know. Check, of course. Please don't take this pawn, okay? Don't take this pawn. If he goes here, what's the best move? I have no idea what's the best move. Check. Check, he will go here. Check. Maybe. Grinding tonight was a mistake. Please don't take this pawn, okay? Don't. What about take with the bishop take? No. Knight and check, maybe. My rook is hanging. What about I put the pawn? If take with the bishop? No. I don't like his queen. I don't like anything about this position. I feel like if I stop the checks for 1 second, I will lose this game. Check again. I think I'm going for a draw. Or not. Check, I believe. And he is forced to go here, then check. That's winning his queen, right? It's not? It is. It is. Check, take, right? What if he doesn't? Oh, he resigned. Grinding tonight was a mistake. Grinding tonight was a mistake. I'm not ready for 1700. I'm not a 1700 elo player. I'm just not. I'm just rushing my elo. I'm just pushing my nerves. That's what I am doing. Okay, Daniel Narodetsky is playing, okay? Enjoy watching Daniel Narodetsky playing. I will go for another smoke. Thank you very much for a minute that I really do need. Yeah, I know. Let's keep watching this. That's it, right? How this is not a mate? I don't understand. How this is not a mate? Yeah, whatever. I think I will analyze my game. Yeah, let's analyze the game. Yeah. I believe it was the Queen's Gambit. Relax. Am I lagging? Relax. Alright, so d4, d5. Queen's Gambit declined. Bishop in the knight. Knight. Bishop. The engine is confused. Pushing the pawn. Okay. I played that move and it's not a good move actually. Alright. The engine is happy with my moves. I had to push the pawn but I didn't. Alright. Taking the knight. Alright. Pushing the pawn and now I'm not losing but the engine doesn't like my moves. Bishop. Castling, by the way, is still available. Castling is still available, but I don't see this as a shelter. So I pushed the pawn, bishop takes, take the knight, and for some reason the engine is blessing my move of sacrificing the knight. But that doesn't change a lot. Okay, queen. Check. King. And check. Push the pawn. Take the pawn. Bishop. No. Check. King goes here. Check. And it was just winning everything. Everything it was having. Now I'm just winning. So I believe that was the turning point in that game, you know. Hanging that fork. hanging that fork was the turning point in the game. Alright, are we ready to go for the next game? I don't know, am I? 1 subscriber and we will be 12,400 subscribers. Alright, let's move to the next game, let's go. Am I still lagging? E4. Alright. I'm gonna take knight. Knight. Bishop. And bishop. Castle. Let's push the pawn if take. Yeah, of course he's not going to take. I can go here. But there is a tactic here. What if I go here and take? I take with the knight and life is good, right? I think so. It's not a good move. Why would I play this move? It's not a good move. What about I take, bishop take, bishop? No. Maybe bishop? No. I don't know what's the best move. I go here, bishop goes here. Then I go here. I don't know, it looks like a move. I'm going to jump. Or not. I'm a little bit confused. Alright, let's go. Remember, if take with the knight, I believe. Not with the queen, right? I don't know, I forgot the line actually. Maybe it's taken with the knight. Yeah. Should I push? If take, I will have a very good center. What if I push the pawn and knight goes here? I take. What about I take? What about I push? Okay, I like this move. I'm going to play it. Alright, let's take that. Taken with the knight. Great. That's an option in order to stop the knight from coming here. Pushing the pawn also can be a move. I really don't like his knight coming here. That's a very strong outpost for the knight. I don't know why he's not thinking about it. Okay, knight here. Knight doesn't have this, knight doesn't have this, and now if knight comes here, I will just take with the knight. This knight is so dangerous. I don't like this knight. I don't want to face this knight. I go here, if take. I can't play this. That's not a free bishop, by the way. If take, simply take. This move is meaningless. I'm not winning a pawn, I'm just... No, I'm not. Queen here can be a move. No, cannot. But I need to connect my rooks. Okay, I will just play this move. 1671. Alright, that has to be something. I don't know. No, yeah, he goes here, I take, and knight takes. I think. If bishop take with a pawn, knight jumps here, and yeah, that move. Yeah, that move. So I take and to take with his queen, right? Yeah. I can push. If take with a pawn. No. No. What about I go here? That's protected. If take here, take with a pawn, that's a weakness. What if he takes with his knight? I'll take with a pawn and that's not a weakness. Shit. I take and to take with a check. That's a protected, right? What about I push, then I push? If you take, I'll take with a pawn, then he take? No, he's not going to take. So I think I can push this pawn. I don't know. Oh, that move. Great. Yeah, that will be enough. I'm going to take with a pawn. He doesn't have this. I wish I'd be that lucky. I wish I'd be that lucky. And he takes this pawn. Probably I should push this pawn to the edge. That's a king, by the way, it's not a pawn. I should slide the king to the edge, you know, for the safety of the king. My queen is a little bit weak. Little bit. My queen is very weak. I go here, his knight comes here. I go here, my knight will be trapped. Don't have a pleasant position here. But I'm losing a pawn. And I'm losing the pawn anyway. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm losing that pawn anyway. Alright, queen here. If knight. Maybe I can try something. Or not, I don't know. Why I'm protecting this pawn that much? Like, why? I can push or not, alright. I'm so tempted to play this move. What's this move do anyway? Check, take with a pawn, then check. If goes here, I need to calculate this. So check, if take with a pawn, check. Who can stop this? The knight can. No, can't. So check. If pawn take, check. If king goes here, that's I think I'm going to sack. Good God, I am trying to grind. How I am going to grind if I keep sacrificing my pieces like that? Okay, let's agree on something. If he goes here, that will be a problem for him. If he goes here, I don't know what to do anymore. And he went exactly there. Check, take, and take. Please stop sacrificing your pieces. I already lost, by the way. I already lost. There is no way I'll win this. I can challenge the rook. If rook take rook, take with the rook, I'm sorry. I can go here with the idea of mate and one, take with a check, right? I suppose. What if he takes right now, right here, right now? I don't know. I take with this pawn. No, you cannot take it spinned. I take with a pawn. If take with a check, I slide. I'm threatened this or not. I don't know. I don't know. Why did I sacrifice my knight? I'm trying to grind, so I need to play. Huh? By the way, you don't have this. You literally don't have that. You don't. You don't at all. Should I push? What about I challenge the rook? If rook takes, I take with the rook. No, you don't. No, I don't. I push the pawn. That's what I have to do. Yeah, let's push the pawn. I need to deflect that queen. Queen can go here. Or worse, queen can take. I can't see how this is worse. He literally can't take this pawn attacking your queen. But I will take this with a check. What's this move do anyway? I have no idea. Sacrificing that knight was a stupid move. Sacrificing that knight was a stupid move. His rook is guarding this, you know. Check, okay, he goes here, then I take a knight, maybe I will take my piece back, but he can't take the pawn. No, I'll take with a check. And he blocks with his queen. Then I do something. I'm losing anyway. Sacrificing that knight was a stupid move. Sacrificing that knight was a hope chess. Sacrificing that knight was hope chess, literally hope chess. Alright, so let's lose this game, let's end the stream. That's it for tonight. Wait, check, take, then I take? Huh? What if check and he doesn't take? I'll take, then a queen take. No. Check, if queen take, I think there is check. I think I'm going to sack the rook. If rook takes, I take. If king goes here, I think that's losing his queen. What if king goes here, check, then checkmate? No, it's not a mate, but that's a mate. I don't know. Maybe after all I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be one of those two probabilities. I am a fucking idiot, or I am not that bad after all at chess. I'm not that bad after all. I sacrificed a knight and now I'm sacrificing my rook. And God knows that I have no idea. Shut the fuck up. That's a move you will never make in your miserable life. Piece of shit. Awesome dick. Go fuck yourself. Probably you are playing the London system. Yeah. Well. Wait. I take. Queen take. Check, he blocks with his queen. Right? Yeah, he blocks with his queen, I believe. Yeah, he blocks with his queen and I take, then he take. Or I just checkmate him, right? Yeah, that's a checkmate. I am 1679. Great. Great. That's the third game tonight, right? Yeah, that's the third game. I didn't lose a game yet. I can't believe that I sacked 2 pieces. Yeah, I can't believe that I sacked 2 pieces and I won this game. I'll be right back. صح بويكا صح. All right. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. I think I'll just analyze the game. Yeah, I will analyze the game. I don't know if I should keep grinding. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about that. I have a very bad feeling about that. Yeah, let's analyze the game. مش هجيب اعمل ريفيو، هاني مش عملتها. جيست قولوا لي برا اذا كان نلاقيها، بنصير نلاقي، مش هنكون نلاقي. يلا let's go. Great. So what happened here? It happened e4, e6, d4, d5, take, knight to f3, bishop to g4, knight to c3, I believe. Yeah. Knight to f6, bishop to g5. I was just playing normal chess. Alright, he didn't cancel. Yeah. Pushing the pawn, the bishop did retreat, the engine is so happy. Bishop takes, knight takes was the right call. That wasn't the best move. Take the knight, knight take, supporting. He didn't jump with the knight here, I don't know why, it was a good move. Knight to stop the knight from coming, bishop, queen. I'm not playing the best moves. Yeah. Taking the bishop was the best move, but I didn't take. Take with a pawn, of course. That move. Yeah, the engine is not that mad at me. In this position, the engine is saying that I am winning, but he is saying that I have to push the pawn to e5. But I played the stupid move, and the engine is so mad at me right now. Look at the evaluation bar. So I'm wondering, before this move, if I push this pawn, what's gonna happen? Queen, queen, bishop, pawn, knight, push, knight, then you sacrifice. Yeah, I went directly for the sacrifice. Take, check. Yeah, now I'm just doing. Oh my god, this is losing his queen. But what have I done? I played this stupid move, and now I'm just losing. Bishop takes, pawn take. Yeah, pushing the pawn, check, sliding the king to the edge, and sacrificing the rook was the best move, and I am now winning. And it's an M2. Check. What if he blocks? That's a checkmate. Yeah. I did review. Now I want you to tell me one thing. I was lagging, right? I'm sorry about the lag. I'm so sorry, guys, about the lag. I am really so sorry about the lag. But at least I did review. And we are 12,000 subscribers and 402. Great. Let's move to the next game. Probably I'll regret this. Oh, that move. That's a great. This is so great. The English opening, great. Okay, knight. Push, take, no, no. I think that's the move, yeah. This is the move. Bishop. Right? That's nothing. Yeah, bishop. And yeah. People are playing so fucking weird stuff, I swear to God. Okay, knight, protect the knight. Let's castle. I swear to God, people are playing so weird stuff. No lag. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan, for confirming. Alright. So, what's the best move here? I can push, but you will take, and I will take. No. I think I'm going to take. And you take with this knight, of course. Then push the pawn. If take, I'll take, and I will have the center, right? I suppose. Yeah. Or not. Or not. I mean, I can take, but you take with this knight. I can push. Knight doesn't have this, knight doesn't have this. But knight here is so strong. Push on the pawn. No. Yes. No. Or I push the pawn. If take, I'll take with the pawn. Maybe I push the pawn. I push the pawn, maybe. I don't know. People are playing very weird stuff, I swear to God. The English opening. Good God. Yeah, why not? Let's push the pawn. يعطيك الصحة دكتور اكس. برافو. قفزة عملاقة بصراحة. That's great. I can push the pawn, I believe. Yes, I can, and I will. And that's losing. Yeah, so what's this move do anyway? I don't know, and I don't care. I will just take the free piece he just gave me. Yeah. Push on the pawn, I doesn't have this or this, or this or this, right? Yeah. And the knight is protected by the knight, so I'm doing just fine. I'm up a piece, I should just celebrate. Maybe rook here. Knight still have this move. I also have this. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's the best move, I believe. So I am up a piece. Yeah, I believe I am. So, how we do this? How we do this? I think his plan was to jump here with the knight and put pressure on my pinned knight to the rook, you know. But now I'm doing just fine. I think, no. This, maybe rook or not. Yeah, nothing, yeah. So I'm going for every exchange possible. I'm going for every exchange possible now, and I will just win this game. Or I will try. Knight with the idea of what? First of all, let me challenge that bishop so I can get rid of it. Knight here is not scary. Knight here is not scary. Yeah, I think I'm having a good game right here. I think. I don't know. Am I? Take and just enjoy the fact that I am up material and let's win the game, right? Let's win the game. Let's win the game. What about I push? Knight won't have this, I won't have this, but knight won't have this. I'm not going to push. If I go here, take, and that's a weakness. I shouldn't be on a rush, you know. Yes, I want to go for every exchange, but that doesn't mean push. Goes here, then push. Yeah, I'm going for it. Nothing. Something. Or not. Should I push? And I take, then I take. Maybe I take and he take. No. I push. If take, I take. Am I afraid of his knight? Yes, I am. Is his knight dangerous? That's the question. I don't know. I wish I know what I am doing, that's all. Wait, what if he retreats? I take and take, then I take and king take. That's option number one. What if he goes here? Or not? I'm going to take. Yeah. Now what? Huh? No idea. I can push the pawn, I can go here. Can do a lot of things. I mean, that's the best option for the moment because his queen is about to go here and that's attacking my bed. Yeah. I cannot. But this has to be something. Attacking his queen. I'm still up a piece, right? Yes, I am still up a piece. But I lost this diagonal. Or I didn't. I don't know. Yeah. I take, pawn take with rook. I take, if rook take, no. Let me tell you something. What about I go here? First of all, I have to ask you this one time. If I go here and he takes, I take his queen. What about I take the queen? Yeah. Then I take the rook. No, you don't take the rook. I highly recommend you don't take the rook. Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm going to take. Yeah, I am going to take. And no. If I go here, push the pawn. That's nothing. That's nothing. Check, that's losing my bishop. I can push the pawn. Sure I can. I'm up a piece, but I'm in a very bad position. Yeah. Okay, that's my move. Challenging the rook is my move now. Or not. Or not. I go here, rook take, da 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 da. That's option number one. What about I challenge the rook? Rook takes. Rook takes. No. I go here. No. That's not a good idea. I push the pawn. I push the pawn. If this, that's always an option. Right? It's not. Okay, bishop. And I lost this. But that's okay. No, it's not okay. It's a lot of things, but not okay. Yeah, let's challenge the rook. If take with a check, then I hide here. I will just use nothing. I'm just losing now. I'm so sure that I am losing. I'm still losing this pawn. Yeah, he's pushing his pawns, you know. I'm gonna push this pawn. God damn it. I should take. Rook takes. I have no idea. Yeah, look at him. Take with the rook, and I bring the rook. I believe that's the move, yeah. What if he takes with his rook? That's an easy one. I go here. Then he push, I take. No, you don't. Say again. If he takes here, and I go here and he push, can I take? No, you cannot. I go here, I think. No, I go here, he goes here. Shit, I blew it. Oh yeah, I blew it. I blew it big time. Maybe that's still an option, you know? And push, take with the rook. Thank you very much. That's not an option. Besides, I don't have a mate, by the way. He has a breathing room. I just blew it. I just blew it. There is no future for this game. Rook, take with it. No, I go here and you push. Bishop, push. I go here and he push. Yeah, I think. No. I go here, he takes this pawn. I don't know what's the best move. I go here. If he push, I bring the bishop. If check, take, and then take and take, take. Yeah, let's go. Alright, that's my next move. If pawn, bishop. If check, take. If take, take. I don't know. God damn it. I'm up a pawn. I'm up a piece. I'm up a piece. I'm up a piece. Look at him. He has like 3 passed pawns or something. Did he fumble? Maybe yes, maybe no. We'll never know, you know. Should I push and take, then I take, then he keep pushing, then check, he will go here. Nah. I'll just push this pawn. If he takes here, I'll take here. I believe that's a move. Yeah, so how we do this now? I think I'm going to push this pawn. He can go here, by the way. No, he cannot. I will just go here, you know, and close the file. Yeah, now I'm doing just fine. That's a protected. If he push, I will take him. I'll try my best. I don't know. I'm not playing the best moves here. Yeah, I know that. Trust me, I know that. But can we agree on that my opponent is not playing the best moves too either? Yeah. Speaking about either, I always hated that word. Even if I am in a better position now, I'm still going to lose on time, you know? I mean, my opponent is not on a rush, but I think I'm doing just fine. If put the pawn, I'll take, and life's good. Fuck this. Why did you do that, bro? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, bro? This is so fucked up. Oh shit. This is so fucked up, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I can't take care. I mean, this pawn will never infiltrate. And this I can't take care of. I go here if you keep pushing. No. You need your king here, then here, then here. Yeah, but his king will infiltrate. Maybe rook here. If he push, I'll go here, and whatever it happens, I'll be doing just fine. No, you won't. No, you won't. So check, I believe. Just give me the square, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's sweet. That's so sweet. If he goes here, it's nothing. I go here, go here, go here. Or not. Or not. Check. That was a mouse slip, but that's okay. That was a mouse slip, but that's okay. It was a mouse slip. That was so a mouse slip. It was a mouse slip. I swear to God, it was a mouse slip. Now, if you put the pawn, I should be careful. Okay. That's my move. If you put the pawn, he will do nothing. Check. Take. Yes. By the way, if you push the pawn, probably will promote. Or not. Or not. Yeah, my opponent fumbled. Now I'll just promote whatever he does. I will just... Yeah. Yeah, that's it. My opponent fumbled. Yeah, my opponent fumbled. I can't believe this. I can't believe what's going on here. I really can't. I really can't believe what's going on here. I really can't believe that. I can't. You know what? This stream is legendary. You know why? Because every single time I played, by the way, the stream started 1 hour and 25 minutes. Alright. 1 hour 25 minutes. I played 4 games, that the 4th, and in every single game my opponent was super winning, not just winning, super winning, and something happened after that. I think I will just end this stream. And my opponent resigned. Should I keep going? Should I keep going? Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. D4, D5. Queen's Gambit declined. Let's go. Oh, that move. Alright. What's this move do anyway? If I go here, he cannot take, right? He cannot, but he will take this. But that's not a problem. I mean, if he take this pawn, I'll take here. Then he will take. And that's not a problem, right? It is? I don't know. If take with a pawn, I take with a bishop. Of course I take with a bishop. Okay. And that's what, if I may ask? Check if he blocks. That's a trouble. No cowboy jumps. No cowboy jumps. No cowboy jumps. If check and he takes, is that a thing? No. Is there a tactic? Is there anything I can do? If check, he blocks, remember? Yeah, and I block. And he take, then I take, then he take my bishop for free. What's the best move here? Maybe he's just taking the queen? Maybe he just wanted to win a pawn. That's it. Maybe retreat, take and take, or not? Not? I don't know. I'm going to take. Yeah, let him take. And he even pre-moved it. He even pre-moved it. I wish I did something else. It was a safe pre-move anyway. It was a safe pre-move. So that can be something, right? It depends. What if he... I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. I can put the pawn protected by the bishop. If he goes here, that's a check. If he goes here or there, for example, yeah. Knight. Let's just punish him. He played in a very reckless way, so let's punish him. Check, take with a pawn. No, castle maybe. If take, I'll take with a check. Yeah, that can be a move. What about this check? I don't know about that. Maybe pushing the pawn. You take with a pawn. But there is a tactic here. I'm so sure there is a tactic here. If check, you block with the bishop and I take and you take with the knight, then something? No. Maybe I just castle. I'm just going to castle. If take, take. Whatever. My opponent is being so aggressive. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. So, take, and that's an isolated pawn. Also, jump in here threatens something. What if you push the pawn? I'm taking that rook, right? I'm not? I am taking that rook. I don't know if I am hanging something. I wish I am not. He can play knight here, by the way, or not? Yeah, that can be a move, actually. So I take with a check, and you take with a pawn. That's option number one. I can play this move, but that's a stupid move. Trust me, it's a very stupid move. Very stupid move. That's a very stupid move. For the record, I said that's a stupid move. Maybe I... No, I take with a check. No. What's this move do? I can push. No, you cannot. I think I'm going to take. And I did. And he takes. Great. Now how we do this? I had to stop when I had the chance. Knight protecting his bishop. I need to I need to develop. I need to finish my development. I need to finish my development. Yeah, that move. So if I go here, what's gonna happen? I take and I take. Yeah, guess what? That's a very bad move. Bishop incoming. That's not a thing. No, it's not. But I can push and I go here, take with the rook, something like that. No. Okay, I took the diagonal. What are we going to do with it? That's the question, isn't it? We be patient. I'm down a piece, by the way. That's not good. Yeah, that move. I can go for a rook lift. And another rook lift. Stop right there. If I go here, I'll lose my bishop. No, I won't. I'll take with a knight. What am I trying to do here? What about I slide my king? No, that's a silent move in a very long time. I play this move, and he doesn't have this. Then I go here. If check, I go here, and I'll be fine. I'm so sure that I will be fine. The idea is what? What about I push the pawn and I'll be fine? He doesn't have a dark square bishop, right? No, he doesn't, so let's go for it. That's incoming. No, it's not. The knight is golden this square. Okay. Isn't it this great? Okay, I'm going to take. That knight is protected, but I don't like putting my pieces in that bishop. Wait, if I go for this move and he brings his rook, I'll take, then life is good. Let's go. Shit. I'm gonna take. I have to be careful, by the way. I'm still down a piece. I'm still down a pawn, by the way. That's nothing. That can be something. I can attack. No. That's incoming. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm so sure. Maybe this will be enough. If check, that will be so enough. Or not. Or not, I don't know. That king is so far from... What is he supposed to do? Check. He attacks my knight. Alright, that's my move. That's still an option. What's this move do anyway? It's a check and he goes here. What's this move do anyway? It's literally nothing. Maybe knight. What's the idea? Should I go here? No, I don't think you should go there. Knight with the idea of trying to win a pawn or something. Check, that's an empty check. This pawn is so weak, this pawn is so weak. Even from time control, you know, perspective. Check goes here, then I don't have this and I don't have this, but that can be an option, right? What about check and he goes here, then I will try to hunt. What about check and he goes here, then nothing. honestly, I see this. Okay, what about check goes here? Then this. Yeah. Yeah. So check. And that's something. Probably will go for his check, you know. I mean, you're not the only one who can make checks, right? You go here and he won't take any pawn. I don't know. I just hope that he make a mistake. Or not. I don't have this, remember? Just remember. But I do have this move, I believe. Check, and he cannot take. Yeah, you have to be patient, very patient. If you push the pawn, the knight can escape, right? He can escape here if you want, yeah. So check. And ladies and gentlemen, that's winning by pawn back. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's losing my knight. Or not. I can go here, but he takes. I fucked up, didn't I? I fucked up, right? What about I go here? And he takes. First of all, you don't even have this because of the bishop. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, that's enough. Yeah. I mean, I won 4 games this night. And I swear to God, every time I win a game, I don't understand how did this happen. I just don't understand how did this happen. I just don't understand. So that was it. That was, you know, the whole of it. That was all the luck I do have. So check and he take here. And also I have something, maybe. What if he takes here, then something? What about check, then take, then something? Something? Check, take here, actually. I go here, and he take, and I take with a check, take with his rook. Check, and he takes here, then something? No. Alright. Let him take the knight. We fucked up. That's it. We fucked up. That's it. It was a simple move. I just needed to calculate, that's all. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I can push. No, you cannot. Let's push this pawn. He cannot take with his pawn. Maybe I go for this check. That's losing his rook, by the way. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a very good move. I mean, if check, I simply go here and, you know, I just invest in this move. Or not. Did I lose my rook? Did I lose my rook? Yeah, I did lose my rook. Okay, that's enough. I lost my rook. I thought maybe I can create a passed pawn or something. God damn it. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I fumbled. That was the end of all the luck I do have. That's it. And my opponent is congratulating me. He's saying good game, you fought well. Well, thank you very much. Push, take, then check maybe. Or take the pawn, take with the rook. I push the pawn and of course you take, then I push the pawn. Probably something like that. The fuck am I doing? Yeah, right on time, brother. Right on time. What am I doing? I'm so desperate. I mean, I'm going to lose on time anyway. Let's end this game and let's just end the stream. That was it. He's so careful. That's a thing? Yeah. I lost on time anyway. Alright, that's enough. I want to analyze the game before I end the stream. Despite that, you know, a laggy scene is not what I want to end the stream with. So, yeah. Okay. I had to take the pawn, but I didn't. Taken with the bishop, okay, and he took with his queen. Yeah, that can be a move, actually. That can be a move. I took. Okay. Yeah. 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 Alright. Take. Yeah. The wrong piece, but the right piece, but the wrong move. No. Take with a check, take with a knight. Knight. The game is so equal, by the way. Yeah, that was the best move. Yeah. Taken was a mistake. Yeah. Alright. Check. Yeah. I was on a rush to exchange that knight. Am I not? And look at my opponent. He calmly played the best move, which is a fork in the two pieces. And I played the best move here. And I had to retreat. But I was an idiot and I dropped my bishop. My rook, I'm sorry. Alright. Of course, in such situation, I would just force myself on, you know, getting back my points and stuff. That will lead to one thing. I'll be 1500 ELO by the end of the stream. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So I played some good games during the stream. I played 5 games. I won in 4 and I lost 1. That's not bad. That's not bad. If I play 5 games in the stream and I win in 4 and lose 1, I should not be mad at myself. What I have to do now is just to close this game and just... Well, I will go to study. I'm working harder lately on my PhD in philosophy. I have no idea how this can be like hell. And maybe later I will just play on my own without this camera, you know. Filming me in front of 72 viewers. Yeah. And I always win when I am playing on my own, because I'm not having this thing burn in my face, you know, and I don't have a chat that I have to keep an eye on it. I don't know. I mean, I know even if I reach 1700, I know that I am not 1700. You know that you are in a certain level when you are stuck right there. Stuck, we always take, you know, the fact that we are stuck at certain level in a negative way. But listen to me. What doesn't mean you are stuck at 1500. I see a lot of people, you know, saying, I'm stuck at 1500. I am stuck at 1500. Okay, let me do something. If you are stuck at 1500, congratulations. That means that you are no longer going, you know, to go back to 1400. No matter how much games you lose. It means that you can defend your 1500 rating, and you are trying to reach 1600. So if you are a 1600 and you keep winning a game and losing a game, winning a game and losing a game, sometimes you will lose 2 games, maybe 3, then you will win 2. It means that that's where you are. That's where you are. Okay. You will tell me, okay, why your case is different. Alright. Forget about the last game. I played 4 games this stream. I swear to God, every single game I won, it was a miracle. It was a miracle. Remember that game when my opponent had 2 passed pawns and I was up a bishop and he fumbled and I promoted before him? Yeah. So it means that I'm winning because my opponents are blundering. And that happened a lot. Tonight happened a lot. So even if I reached 1700 euro, even if I change my mind right now and I keep grinding, and let's say I will just reach 1700 tonight, I know deep down I'm not 1700 because I can defend my 1700. Before I know it, I'll go back to 1600 again. And I'll keep win and lose, win and lose, win and lose. So I don't recommend that. I recommend you stay right there in your rating and you just keep improving. Radu, I'm so sorry. No, I'll just end the stream. But that was a very funny stream, not gonna lie. Thank you, Dimitri, maybe? Dimitar, no, I'm reading your name correctly. So, thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.